Eek. What's going on? Must have knocked it with my head. Goodness. Stay. Hi, Steph. Hi, Pam. I'm so not organised. I just finished dinner. Hang on one momento. Hi, Frida. Hi, Dawn. Oh, my goodness. Hi, Anne. Oh, I have to turn the air on. It's hot in here. And that's not the remote for that. All right. Still getting organised. Facebook. Why is my computer being so slow? So slow. All right. Excuse me. All right, let's do some. That's what we're doing today. Hi, Sala. Hi, anybody else that I missed? Who did I miss? Brenda. Hi, Brenda. Oh my goodness. So I've got envelopes too that I need to use up. They've been sitting on my desk for weeks now. So this is Vision Australia kit that you buy, and it's got envelopes and stuff inside it. Letter writing stuff. Hi, JMH. So I am going to use something. What am I going to use? I'm living in my pink era for some reason. Don't know what's going on. Something's happening. Should I do pink florals or cactuses as succulents? What do you reckon? This one or this one? 1, 2. Who wants to come up and play with me? Oh, too late. Someone's here. Who's here? It's Pam.
Knock, knock.
Come in. Anybody else want to come and play? Anybody? All right, which kit? I've got papers with this cactus here, or I've got this pinky rosy kit here. One, two.
I like that top one.
The cactuses?
Yeah. What's the other one?
It's roses. Vintage roses. Actually,
I think I like the cactus one better.
I like the cactuses too.
Right, Cersei? We hopped on that little yellow bus and rode right over to Die.
Doesn't make much difference where we play.
Nobody else wants to come play with us?
Come play.
I mean, Di and I are enough in entertainment, but
someone else come play. Come play. I don't know if I really play.
So is JMH a regular for you or a newbie?
No, she's a regular.
I'm sorry, say it again.
I've got this packet of envelopes here, which is an odd shape. They don't fit any of the cards that I made. So let's use
Sola's so doomsday. Now I see a bus driving off the cliff. Darcy says, cactus, please. Everybody does flowers.
Beautiful. That was my choice too. Feeling kind of prickly today, so suits me fine.
Are you in a prickly mood?
Yeah. Come on.
You won't be able to do that long with me around.
Hey?
So you won't be able to do that long with me around.
Maybe.
So
I'm going to do a flippy floppy thingy too, because I've got all of these envelopes that, as I said, they don't fit any of my cards, and I can't be bothered making card bases. So
Air cards.
So let's play with these.
I almost get to put this whole thing together. I'm so excited.
Awesome.
I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. I'll stop singing.
Please stop singing. No, just So
Right, Cersei? Me too. Me too.
me three. What the? Get in there.
So I just realized today, Di, that it is Harley's birthday.
Happy birthday, Harley.
Happy birthday, Hardy. It's your birthday, baby. Mwah. Good morning, Hen.
Dang it, we tried to hide from her and she found us anyway.
I know. Can't hide anywhere on the internet.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh no, she comes in moaning. Good moaning.
Good morning.
Moaning. Harley, stop chasing your tail on the back of my chair. Oh. Did you fall? Oh my goodness, you are an idiot, cat. Okay. I want to cut this the same as that, but I don't
I need
I think it's
to
going to take mathing and I don't want to math.
mark a line on here. Oh, I thought I jumped a line then, but I didn't.
I do that all the time. I hate that.
Everybody needs to put a black mark on their scoreboard. Because
For random lining up.
Because then you can line things up anywhere, anytime.
The catnip cupcake. Oh my god! Could you imagine him if catnip actually affected him?
Oh my goodness!
Oh, I know she did. Wow, Di, you actually called him Harley. That's the ultimate birthday gift from you.
Exactly. Don't expect it again.
Yeah, we do.
Asshole.
Right. We do need to find better hiding spots, don't we? And if we're going to try and hide, we weren't very successful, obviously.
Darn those lives. So that's going to be fine.
Ah. I think I knocked my ruler off the table into Never Neverland over here.
That's cool. That's going to work there.
That's hot. Yes, I did. Dang it. Can I reach it?
See, I don't know what was wrong with me. I just felt off. I don't know what was wrong with me. I just felt off.
Yesterday?
Yeah. And today, this morning.
Still, yeah?
This afternoon, I got it. Oh, I felt a bit better. So that was okay. Yeah, Anna-Marie. Oh. How are you?
Hello, Anna-Marie. Oh. Well, we almost had another crafting accident.
I told you I don't do compost, so don't be having accidents on my watch.
I just put my hand down on my craft knife, but luckily it was the top side of the craft knife, not the other side. So I was trying to use my pliers to grab a hold of my ruler because my ruler is actually standing up. And then I dropped the pliers on the floor. So now I'm going to have to get on the floor to get both of them. I'll be back in a second.
Let's try that again. Seems I just tried to stick 2 of them in there.
I think I need to find some way to stick a piece of piece of wood or something in between where I have this gap so I don't keep knocking stuff off over there. Because I think I might have accidentally thrown away my pink scissors. I can't find them anywhere.
You need to screw a piece of wood. Then you can always unscrew it later.
Yeah. It would give me a little bit more desk space too. There we go. Okay, I'm back.
She's back.
All right. I'm going to public math. Do not laugh if it comes out wrong.
I'm watching closely.
Huh?
I'm stopping.
You're watching me? Gee, thanks. It's a good thing I said something. 22 and a half. 11.3. Pencil. Where's a pencil when you need it? There's a million different things here, but not a single pencil. Because I put them away. Why do I put things away?
Why do you?
I don't know. Harley, come on, dude.
Hi, other Frida Incognito.
Okay, so there's that. And then from the top, how do I figure that out? I don't know. Oh, I know. Yes, you do, dummy. She's trying to take after you, hen.
All right. All right.
No, 2 centimeters. Yay.
All right, let's see what we have in this humongous pile. And that looks like it needs to be fussy cut. They look like they need to be fussy cut. That's cute. This is a Kaisercraft collection, and it's called the Greenhouse collection.
No, Harvey, don't dig in there, please. Thank you. I don't care if it's your birthday.
I'm Harley. It's my birthday. I'm Harley.
I I could totally get him. I'm Harley. Da, 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 it's my birthday. Da, da, da. Oh my gosh.
Both of her personalities. We love both of your personalities, Frida. I think that's it. We're just repeating now. Why have I got 5 of these kits, you may ask? Because I won them. I won 5 kits. Well, I won
Wow.
5 kits, but I had a choice of 5 different kits that I could choose from, and the other ones were really flowery. So I got 5 cactus kits. As you do.
Like, I'll just do this many of this one. Thank you.
Right. Need a cover. Need a cover. And it's going to have to be these, I think. How did they pull apart? They're the spare ones. Please tell me they're the spare ones. They're the spare ones. All right. Have we got enough? Yeah, we've got enough.
Oops. Okay. Here goes nothing.
Just a little bit.
See how well I math. Okay.
That's the wrong way. They're all going to be sideways, aren't they? Darn it.
How?
How?
How was it the right length just a few minutes ago and now it's not?
Deflation?
Dang it, Jane.
All right. Measuring. I'm measuring. So it's 5.5.
Okay, well, here's what I'm going to do. Yes. Okay. I know, Dawn, I know. I shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't have ought to done it. The whole mathing thing was dumb. But it is fixable, so.
Need that, and I need a quarter. No, it's not big enough. Your matting is just rubbing off on me now. What the heck?
All my fault, huh?
All
All my
your fault. How did that happen? I just measured it.
I don't know.
Goodness.
Mathing is just not a good thing. Were you at? I don't remember if you were at my. I think you might have gone to bed. Lori, Paint Girly Lori showed up when I had Jay on there,
No.
and she said something about I was doing something, and she goes, "Oh, that would look really good coffee dyed." Or no, she goes, she said, "I wonder what that would look like coffee dyed." And Lori says, "I wonder what you'd look like coffee dyed." Because she wants to copy dye everything. And I think Lori has just gotten to the point where it's like, okay, stop saying that.
That's what my husband always said.
Yeah. You see Dawn? Geez, Diane, didn't you learn by Pam's mapping?
Obviously not. I don't learn lessons easily. Won't be taking this trimmer back anytime soon.
Not since you wrote on it, huh?
Put it back in the box, Selma.
Apparently that one's yours.
Put it back in the box. Nobody will know. Crooked. What the heck is wrong with this?
What are you trying to do?
Well, it's not cutting straight. It's either the paper's crooked or this trimmer's going back, even with a mark on it. Goodness. So who's Bella? Oh, it's Bella with a D.
It's supposed to be Sala. She just fat fingered it. I know. I'm like, do we have a new person?
That's a new name.
Right? I've never met this person before. Welcome. Welcome. Welcome to the jungle.
All right, I need to find some stuff.
Okay. Come on, Chair. Thank you. Did we scare poor JMH off already?
Probably.
I haven't seen a comment lately. I think we might have. Or they might have, actually.
Highly possible that they did.
Cersei wants to know how many trimmers you've gone through.
How many sugars I what?
How many trimmers you have gone through.
Oh, let me count the ways. Shite loads of them. Too many.
A bunch. Let's just say all of them.
Basically, all of them. The only ones I've never owned and probably never will are the Timmy ones because they're out of my budget. So,
Yeah.
look at this rickrack. Isn't it cute?
That is. Look at the little design on
Yeah, it's
it.
got little green flowers on it. All right.
What did Frida do? I know she made me lose my ruler temporarily. But what else are we blaming on her? Because I'm all down for it.
No, it's definitely not the operator. It is faulty products. It is a product that does not measure where it's meant to measure. It's got the valley is too wide, so you can't do precise measurements with them.
She just expects more than what they're able to provide.
I expect them to do what they're designed to do, and they're not doing that, so they crack.
Right. Have you been happy with these so far?
So far, so good. I almost broke the guillotine the first day.
Oh, why?
Because I overextended it when I lifted it up and it wouldn't come back down again. I had to manhandle it back into position.
I had to throw away my little cheapo one from Temu for that same reason. I got a little bit too carried away and
but it worked.
It broke.
It worked.
Plastic part off. Oh yeah, no, mine broke.
Oh, yeah.
Mine broke a plastic part off, and so it was not usable anymore. Like the guillotine part just spun around in circles.
Oh.
Not quite safe. Anne has 5 trimmers and none of them work.
So
I see. Okay.
All of these trimmers, I've had 3 of these ones, the smaller one, and so any trimmer that has that wire in it, I'm never buying again, because if you trim heavy cardstock, not even chipboard, just heavy cardstock, that wire in there stretches. And so once it stretches, you have got that whole millimetre of play in that valley to trim in. So you're never getting an exact straight line. Plus these arms never, ever line up to this ridge here. They're never a true 90. So I actually get in there, and this one I haven't done it to, but I file out that notch there where that little ridge is. I file a hole in the arm so that it goes up further, so you only use this to line your paper up, but you can still use the measurement, because if this is not a true 90, it's sitting down even like 0.5 millimetre lower, this line is never going to be straight if you're resting your paper on there. So these are all going into my D-stash. I don't want to use them anymore, and I've had so many different trimmers. This one actually measures where you want it to measure. Like you put it in there at an inch and you're cutting at an inch. So far, so good. So far, so good. All right.
I like mine. I just don't like how big it is.
And I got the rotary, the Fiskars rotary. It's a good trimmer. I really do like that, but it's too big. It does not fit on my desk. I have to put it on my desk sideways, and the guard keeps falling off all the time.
Oh, that's not safe.
So, yep, it's yet to be invented, I think, the perfect trimmer that cuts a straight line and cuts where it's meant to cut, basically.
I have a Fiskars rotary that I really liked. I still have it. I didn't get rid of it, but it's just so
Yeah,
big.
that's the problem with them.
Yeah, it's so big and it just doesn't fit on my desk. So I got the one like yours, because my thought was, oh, okay, it'll fold up, but I don't. It's too much of a hassle to, at least for me, to unfold it and fold it every single time. So it doesn't. So then it takes up too much room on my desk, and yeah.
Well, you don't need to unfold it all the time.
No, it just depends on how big of something I'm cutting.
And that's why I got the little guillotine, so that if I want to cut something smaller, I've got the little guillotine to do. Yeah. Which makes me happy. All right, I need to find.
I love my Fiskars. I've always liked the Fiskars brand. I've had several.
Well,
of them.
here, two of those blades, these blades here of the Fiskars cost $16, and they last not very long, and that's expensive.
See, mine is rotary, so
my rotary is fine, but the smaller ones, to have a small one with a blade was expensive. But that universal one that I bought, the blades for that are only $2.99 for 2 blades.
Well, that's not bad.
So, yep, thank you very much. You will do nicely.
Don, you mean you didn't buy it from Fisher Price?
It's a toy one. It's not even real.
Alexa, how many US dollars to Australian dollars?
$1 is about $1.50 Australian dollars.
So it's $1.50 in Aussie is $1 here. Use that big trimmer to stick down the edge. You think you lost your scissors too, Pam?
Oh, to fill the gap, she's saying.
Oh, yeah. No, there's not enough. It's not that big. I wish it was. It's a, it's narrow, but it's long. But I could probably get the hubs to, if I got I think there might be some boards out, a big board out there in the garage that I can have him cut down for me. Dang it. Restream's so dumb. I've received 100 messages today with Restream chat. So
15.
Alexa, $15 in Australian money. How much is that in US?
From exchangerates.org. 15 Australian dollars are worth 9.2649 US dollars today as of 5 p.m. UTC.
About $9.26, Sala. Which is not what she answered earlier, so I don't know. Not quite sure how that works.
Mhm.
She's apparently Alexa's having problems public mathing as well.
Just what we need, a dyslexic Alexa. Awesome.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I'm using up these tips to do stuff with. I've got a whole heap of happy mail to make, so I'm going to be making stuff out of 12 or 12 pads that I've got a gazillion of, 6x6 pads.
Dawn, nice. Do we call her Axella? Yeah, that's a good one, Dawn. Bye, Sala.
Hi, Sarah. Thanks for popping in.
VP's not supposed to be on today, is she?
Yeah, no, is she on?
No, Sala's saying if she comes on, but she keeps like popping up whenever she wants now, instead of having to set
Oh,
schedule.
well. She runs the risk of people not coming. Or we run the risk of losing people to her.
Right? See, that's the thing. That's not fair.
There seems to be a lot more people going live these days than there was when I first started going live.
Yeah.
I mean, you're a different kettle of fish because you do such long lives. So you're always going to have people overlapping.
Well, they come and go. Like I don't overlap until the morning, until like early morning, like with Biddy Penny or Dee Dee. Because they do theirs like at 5:30 in the morning, I think their time, which is like 3:30 my time. No. Well, Bitty Penny, it's like 3:30 my time, I think.
Time differences and exchange rates are all too hard for my brain.
Aussie dollars are worth less than half of $1 or £1. Wow. Alexa, what's the exchange rate for
Between which currencies?
American dollars and pounds?
$1 is about 73 pence.
Wow. Dee Dee's at 8:30 this morning on Wednesdays. See, I don't even know what days she goes live. $12:30. Yeah. Yeah, and I am.
Sometimes I catch you, Anne, but usually I'm in the middle of my day or evening.
$8:30 Eastern, so 5:30 my time. So about the last half hour that I'm on is when Dee Dee comes on.
Well, that's early in the morning. Or is that early in the evening? Oh, I can't remember. Okay. If anybody else wants to come up and play, you're quite welcome to.
Five in the evening, Ann?
Oh. Um, oh, for goodness sake.
What's wrong?
Drop my ink on the ground.
No, I could probably make that one,
Cup
Ann.
of tea.
Thank you. What was it? That was an announcement.
Hello,
That was an
Patrick.
announcement and a half. Cup of tea.
It was quite loud.
Come through.
Come tea. How do I want to do this? I didn't think about that part when I cut this thing down. Should probably angle this the same way. Damn it, Jim.
Damn it, Janet.
But I think it'll be easier to figure out because I can just slide this in here and mark it.
Alright, I need something under there. Something. Piece of jewel.
I don't understand these people that get up in the morning and want to go and stream right away. That means you're getting up early to do that. No, thank you. I don't get up early for nothing.
Probably.
Well, except to get on an airplane. Scissors. I keep losing my scissors.
Alright, I'm going to put a brad in this. That will hold it. Oh, we've got my thread happening. For goodness sake.
What?
Oh, I just got myself into a tangle here.
Hey, it actually worked.
What worked?
Well, with my envelope cut down a little bit, the top of my pattern paper was straight across and it looked weird. So I
Ow!
did that to it so that it's cut at the same angle. So,
Sewed myself.
oh, you're not supposed to do that. Unless you need stitches.
What's Brenda peddling in chat here? Money.
She's
money
came back
laundering.
from overseas with she came back from overseas with coins and they won't take them. The bank only does paper money, not coins.
I give them to the kids. Any coins I have left over, I give them to the kids for when they go back to New Zealand. Because, they only take paper. Some of ours exchange, the exchange kiosk sometimes, if they're not busy, will take coins.
Yeah.
And
we don't even get money from. We just do everything with our card.
Anything we've got left when we get back, I'll just give them to the kids. It's never usually much. Not that we've been anywhere for a long time. Okay. I think it might need a little bit of pink too. Have we got any pink tulle? Sparkly tulle. No, that's not pink, it's cream. Right, we've only got pink sparkly tulle. We don't want pink sparkly tulle. What happened to Pam? Did she fall off? Okay. This one? No. This one. Pam fell off. Uh-oh. She fell off. Where did you go? Bloop. Sit still, will you?
Hey, apparently my internet decided to reboot itself.
Awesome.
Yeah, I don't know what its problem was with that, but I think it's kind of rude when I'm trying to use it.
We need some more pinkies.
Did you see Anne's question?
No. What was Anne's question? Oh, scrolling back.
Is it okay for me to come on and play in my glue book?
As long as you're not in the nude, it's fine.
Ow, ow, ow. Oh, why does that hurt? Ow. Oh, there we go. Too many aches and pains. Good Lord. Getting old stuff is really icky. Really
Yes, it
icky.
is.
Do you want me to? Do you have access to her, or do you want me to send it to her?
Well, no, I just sent you the link again. No, I've got her.
Okay, I've got the link still, so I'll just give it to her.
No, I've got her. It's all good. It's in
Oh, you
there.
got her? Oh, you were just
Yep.
sending it to me twice instead.
Yeah, because my computer the Facebook was still loading, and I clicked on Anne, but yours was the first one that popped up. So you got it twice. Why can't you join? Damn it. Oh, because you're naked.
Oh,
Have standards, you know.
they're not high, but she does have them. Alrighty.
All right, sent it to you.
First. She says she got it.
Okay. All right, this is a fluffy cover. This is not where I was going, but this is where we're going.
Can you make yourself big?
Possibly. Let me select Anne in first.
I'm here.
Hey, Anne.
All right, this is a fluffy cover. Oh, you've got to turn your volume down.
Yep.
Somebody.
Not me.
How's
Man.
that? Oh, let me turn. Wait a minute. I gotta turn the iPad off. Never mind. Is that okay?
Yep, that's better. All right,
Oh,
here's my
Morning,
fluffy.
Terry. Oh, it is quite fluffy. Looks like you made a corsage.
it's pretty.
Yeah, I got to try and glue it down.
Yeah,
That'll be fun.
that is the hard part.
All right, and stick that
Over
down.
there. Oh, come
And I've
on,
gotta get-
really? Get out of the way.
I've got to get the dangerous fabric glue. I should glove up for it.
And I'm not actually naked. It is too cold. But if a hot flash happens, I can't promise not to strip.
Now I seem to have lost the dangerous fabric glue.
Get off you.
Get off me!
There we go. Apparently, Anne and I weren't allowed to play in public. Just in the background.
I said you could come up here. I didn't say you're actually going to get to be on screen. So demanding.
I know, right?
Where's my fabric glue? Maybe I
It's
should-
to the left.
Maybe I hid it from myself because it was so dangerous.
It's to the left.
Everything
Down below.
To the left. No, all my glues are to the right. Sorry. But
Oh, sorry. Well, maybe that's why you can't find it, because it's to the left.
Gonna have to open another one because I can't find the one that's open. Darn it.
It'll appear. So what are you working on, Anne?
This is my composition glue book when, the brain doesn't really want to do anything.
Well, it's me
Yours.
constantly.
I just cut out, I've got a whole stash of pictures from various magazines. And
Oh, you
this
were
is-
working on this one the other day. I remember the artichoke.
Yes, I just gotten that out, with the artichoke, and I thought I had this lady here and then the beach things. I thought that kind of looked fun. So
Yeah, that looks really cool.
this is inspired by Nicole Relax Cut Glue Nicole,
Oh, uh-huh.
and
I've heard a lot of people talk about her, but I haven't seen her.
she's on a couple of times a week, but you're probably in bed when she comes
When
on.
I'm sleeping.
That would be my guess.
Most likely.
Most likely. I mean, I know you're superhuman, but
You do have to have sleep.
you do have to have some sleep somewhere in there.
Yes, I do. It's gotten messed up the past couple days because I had to do laundry. Really
Oh.
annoying.
Oh, I heard that conversation. Yeah. Whether you had to go to Commando or do laundry or go to the store and buy new laundry.
Right. I was supposed to go to the thrift store and drop stuff off, but I didn't. I needed to take a shower, and you can't take a shower and put dirty underwear back on.
That's true. Well, you could, but it's kind of icky.
Yeah, it kind of defeats the purpose.
No, I didn't sing glue. Crafty. She always says glue, and I'm not gonna. I can't. Oh, yeah.
Oh, do you normally sing glue?
No, she does. No, not me.
Oh, she does. Oh.
She does. Yes. Do I have sound like I have? Well, I'm not really a singer or a, no.
Me
I
either.
played bridge this morning at 9:00, so I'm up early for bridge.
Did you say you do that every day, right?
Well, it seems like that, but it's about 5 times a week.
Oh. So you get 2 days off.
Yeah. Well, twice on Wednesdays, twice on Thursdays, and Saturday morning.
Oh, wow.
Then I stream Wednesdays at 12:30 when I get home from bridge. And that's my hub day stream. I meant to call it hump day, but when I typed it in, I typed in hub. So now it's been known as hub day.
Hub day.
Hub day. Well, it kind of works, right? Hub's in the middle. Wednesday's in the
Right.
middle of the week.
Right.
I'm only on for an hour. It's a quickie. It's 12:30 to 1:30.
Oh, it's not bad then.
No.
I just
And then
do-
your Sundays one are a little bit longer.
What are you, 7, 8, 9? Sometimes when I turn you on, it says you've been on for 7 hours.
Me?
I think-
Yeah. Yep.
I think you
started
don't
10
wanna-
p.m.
10 p.m.,
go ahead.
which would be 1 a.m. here,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
To 9 a.m. here, correct?
Yeah.
And I have no idea what time. I mean, I know it's 14 hours later in Australia. Is that right? 14?
So this is how my live day goes. It goes I get up and I have breakfast and I do whatever jobs I've got to do. And then if I'm going live, it's 10 o'clock in the morning, which is your 7 p.m. I go
Okay.
live. And then I finish at usually about 12:30, and then I go and make lunch. Let the dog out, take her for a walk, come back. Juju's usually on at 1 o'clock.
Mrs. Gigi, yeah.
Juju.
Juju, not Gigi. Yeah, Juju.
Oh, Juju, not Gigi.
Yes,
Yeah.
Juju.
Yeah.
So that's 1 o'clock. She comes on. Then she's usually on till about 2:33, and then Pam comes on. And I watch her for a little while I'm pottering around, and then I'll sit down and watch and play in there for a little while, and then 5 o'clock comes and 4:30, and I get dinner prepped and go and have dinner and watch the news and watch what's it called? Rural France. He's renovating a chateau, which I love. I watched that. And then I love that show. I've been watching it since he bought the place. So it's
Amazing.
Yeah,
oh my gosh,
absolutely.
crazy.
He scares me because he's up on the roof with no harness and things like that.
Yeah.
But
But I always admire people that have that type of vision. They walk into something like that. Now, parts of it were okay. The downstairs, some of that was pretty. I mean,
no. The whole thing was burnt, gutted, and whatever was up top fell into the bottom floors.
Okay.
So he had to actually dig the bottom out before he could actually start looking at how to renovate the place. So, and it had trees growing in it, and
Right.
it was just phenomenal.
Oh wow.
They see it. They have obviously have a vision of.
Yeah, well, when he started, because there was no power, the deliveries in France were pretty dodgy. So he started off with a hammer, a drill, like a battery-operated drill, and a battery-operated chainsaw. That's all he had. Shovels. On his own. So he started digging this place out on his own, and then he got some help in, and then as the years went on, he's been doing it for nearly 2 years now. So as the months went on, he got sponsored.
Okay.
So he got some sponsorships. So he got some machinery in, and he got some bigger, better tools, and now he's got presses to do because he's doing all this aluminium, copper guttering all around the top of the chateau.
Oh, wow.
It's just amazing. So yeah, there's all this different stuff that he's doing now. I just think he's amazing. So there's a team of 3 of them now. He's got 2 mates that help him most of the time.
I was watching a couple that it wasn't an English chateau. I don't know. Maybe it was. It was a married couple, and they had a couple of kids. And they were renovating it and to make it into a.
Yes, that's the red-headed girl with the.
Yes.
Pink hair she had, not red.
And I thought they were amazing too.
Sorry?
And they ended up
was asking
opening
what
it
time it was.
as a bed and breakfast, right? They ended up actually having guests
A wedding
there.
venue. So they had they turned the orangery into the wedding venue, and they rented out the rooms to people for the weddings. Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Yes. Mm-hmm. And then I watched the Irish Homesteader. They bought a rundown Irish farmhouse, cottage type of thing in Ireland. Obviously, Irish homestead. Duh.
Where was that Irish homestead?
Yeah, where was that Irish homestead? What country could that be in? Ireland, maybe. It had no roof. Obviously, the thatch roof was gone, and it was all falling down and crumbling. And they lived in they brought a double wide in onto the property, and He and
Yeah.
his wife and 2 kids and 2 dogs were apparently living in the double wide as they're slowly renovating the farmhouse and the barn. And
Well, yeah. Well, Dan in the chateau, he was living in a yurt. He bought a
a
yurt.
yurt. Oh yes, yeah.
Yes.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I just love it, and he's made this lazy river now.
Oh, that's so cool.
It's really cool. I've watched it he used to be on every day, no fail. He was on every day. He put a new video up, and that's enabled him to be able to, pay for the renovations and stuff, basically.
Right. Yeah.
But yeah, he takes a few days off now. He says, I'm going to spend the weekend with the kids. See you Monday. And there's nothing much happening. There's all deliveries, so I won't be filming that. And so, which is good.
Is he getting anywhere near being finished with it?
So he has put all the joists and everything for the 5 floors. They're all in. He's put temporary chipboard down on the floor so that he can walk on it without dying,
Yeah.
And because there's 5 towers, like the big turret, and then there's 5 roofs that all join onto that at the top. So he's finished doing the turret, which is all slates and copper. The roof is copper, the gutters are copper, all around.
Wow.
Oh, it's just beautiful. It's absolutely stunning. And he's like handmade.
It's like an old home.
It's an old French chateau. Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay, so it's huge.
Yeah. So it was back in the wartime. It was owned. It was a refuge for children who were, lost in the war, sort of
Orphaned.
thing.
Oh, okay.
And that's what he wants to do again when he's finished with it. He wants to open up to be a camp for kids with cancer and kids in the foster care system and that sort of stuff, to go there and have a free holiday.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
very cool. Very cool. I love it when people do stuff like that.
Yeah, so that's what he wants to do with it. But it was, when it burnt down, it was owned by the Chanel, for the people who owned Chanel.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Chanel
yeah?
family. It was actually owned by them, and one of them fell asleep with a cigarette in the hand, and it went up in flames, burnt the whole thing down.
Wow. I've
Well, it
lost
has
a lawn chair to
something
that
to
with my ex.
Uh-huh. Well, it has quite the history.
It does, and it's going to be beautiful. Like when I'm saying they had to dig the basement out because the whole of the upper floors had fallen into it.
Mhm.
It was twice his height in rubble, and he started digging it out by hand. And a wheelbarrow, like he finally got a wheelbarrow, and he'd do the wheelbarrowing, and then they got these tiny little, not tiny, but a little front end loader that he could get through the doors, hallway, which made it easy. And then they had these 2, what do you call it? They had 2 electric wheelbarrows, so that you didn't actually have to push them.
Oh, okay.
Oh, cool. I didn't know they made
Yeah.
those.
So
Okay.
that was pretty cool.
Well, I guess once he got sponsors, he was able to get equipment. And was it like equipment companies that were sponsoring him? Or
A
he would
lot of
use
the
their
electric
use their
tools
equipment?
were, like the battery tools were from a sponsor.
Yeah.
I'm not sure who his other sponsors were. I think one of the sponsors ended up being like men's mental health and stuff. So,
Oh, cool.
but last year they did, him and his mates did every year they raise money for Movember, and last year they did a mountain climb on, I don't know, one of the big famous mountains over wherever. I can't even remember what it was, but they filmed all that, and they raised nearly $70,000 for Lynn's cancer, and
Oh, wow.
they
That's
do
amazing.
lots of good.
Yes.
Sounds like it.
The way he walks, he's so clumsy. And you think when he first started, he was climbing ladders with steel beams on his shoulders because he didn't have a winch or.
Oh my gosh.
You can see, and he's only a tiny little skinny little dude. He's
Yeah.
not muscly or anything.
Right.
Oh my God, how are you not dead? And then you'd see him teetering on the edge of the fifth floor.
Right.
And it's like, ah!
Dude, you're making me nervous. Stop.
Exactly.
That was my, if I was your mom, you'd be in trouble. Good morning, T.
I'm having a major renovation done in my house, my porch area. I'm having a studio built, and there's one guy who's doing the whole job.
Oh, really?
When I hired the contractor, it's taken forever with permits. Oh my God, it's been a nightmare. So this guy comes, and I said to my contractor, Vinny, where's the rest of the crew? He said, Chris is it. He does it all by himself. I'm thinking, shit, it's going to take forever.
It's going to take forever.
But he's
I
a
like this
skinny
stuff.
guy, and he's building whole sides of walls with headers and everything, and lifting them up into place and pounding them, into place.
Yeah.
And he was up on the roof by himself, putting up trusses. And he's not that. Again, he's not that big of a guy. He isn't. I looked out there yesterday, and he's got a lot done. But oh my God, there's so much more. I don't think this is going to be done until Christmas, honest. And I'm just keeping my fingers crossed that I need to get through hurricanes. I'm in Florida. All I need is a hurricane to come blowing through while this thing is under construction.
Right? With part of your house open.
Yes, way open. And there was leakage where they cut off part of the roof. They didn't seal it, so water came down and got underneath the floor in my bedroom, and I had laminate in the bedroom, which is shit anyway. I don't like it. That was in the house when I bought it. So the contractor is going to put a whole new floor in my bedroom.
Oh, nice.
So I'll get a new floor in the bedroom.
How are you,
Eventually.
T?
Yeah.
Yep, I love that show. I absolutely love it. And he just makes everything himself. I can't, this is what really attracted me to the show. He just makes everything himself. He sits and he ponders it and sees how it works. And
Well, this guy, my guy, he's out there talking to himself. Kind of makes me a little nervous, but I think he's. But I think
does he answer himself?
He's talking through, what the problem is. He's kind of talking through it. He had to make some special beams because of some issue, and he was out there talking to himself about that.
It sounds like us when we're online or on live.
Exactly.
We're doing a video.
Getting our expert advice.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Should I use that, or be this color or that color? And he always leaves the work site immaculate, or he has in the past. He cleans up real nice. And I don't know, something happened yesterday, and he got here late. He left early, and he left a mess out on the porch, an absolute mess. So I'm hoping he shows up today. Sometimes these guys can be very temperamental.
Yeah.
So I hope that I'd gone out to lunch. I came back and I thought, oh my God.
What's going on here?
Yeah. And he's got one of those big blowers, and he blows the whole concrete slab completely clean at the end
Oh,
of the
wow.
day. So all the sawdust is cleaned up, all the wood parts are thrown in the dumpster.
Oh, that's good.
Not yesterday though. I almost called the contractor and asked him whether Chris was okay or not. And I figured, Ann, keep your mouth shut. It's none of your business. It is my business, but you know what I mean.
Right?
It's your home. It is your business.
All right, let's see what I got here.
Cersei says stop saying the H word. That you've been lucky so far this year.
Yes, I know. I keep it. Well, that's part of the reason for this renovation. Because I had my porch. My enclosed porch was aluminum base with vinyl windows. And when a hurricane would come through, I would watch the vinyl windows kind of go in and out.
Oh, okay.
And scare the shit out.
Good morning,
And,
Desiree.
Did I say
remember
hello
one
to
night-
you, Terry? I can't remember.
One night I went live during the hurricane, and all these crafting friends came on and kept me company. Well, and I would go, "Oh no, here comes a big one." Long night.
Oh, I
And
can
I said I was
imagine.
not going to live through that again. So, permanent structure with Pela hurricane windows. I like that.
Never been through a hurricane before. No tornadoes. No earthquakes that were local.
Yeah.
Like we've had like little bit of a shake from a bigger one that was in the Bay Area many years ago.
Yeah.
But nothing.
You're good. That's what
Nothing
you're good.
that caused any problems here.
No fires, because you got fire. That's a thing, right? Fires.
Yeah, no, not no fires, but we're in the we're not up in the mountains, so
That's good.
yeah. Some of the areas we like to go to up in the mountains have had fires, though, which is a real bummer.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Angie. Angie's shouting at us from the.
Bye,
Toilet.
Angie. Stop yelling at us.
Good old Angie.
Yeah, T says that's why Mike closed their home repair business and retired. He couldn't get or keep decent help. Yeah, exactly, T. Lots of them are on drugs. I know this because my exes, yeah. Unfortunately, that's the way they, yeah.
It's horrible.
Yeah. Well, this guy wants to work by himself because he said if he has somebody working under him, he just feels like he's a babysitter because he has to tell the person what to do.
That's understandable.
I get that. I do.
Yeah. Well, it's all put together.
Well, that's a good thing.
Let's stick this here.
So now it just needs to be decorated. I need to figure out what I'm gonna do to the that big cover. Oh well, no, I need to cover this backside first, and then it's done. I need to figure out what I want to do to that big cover that I want to put around it. Since it's so big, I'm kind of thinking that either painting it somehow,
What's the cover made of?
or
Is that the
it's
mailer?
yeah.
Yeah, well, you can paint that. Jelly print it. That'd be cool.
Ooh. Yeah, slap some paint down on the jelly plate and just get whatever you get. What you're building is gorgeous.
It
though.
could, but it's so big I would have to do it several times and then it would come out not matching and that would bug me.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because everything you put down is pretty matchy. You know, it is. It's not like grungy.
Yeah.
It would break ranks, so to speak.
Maybe I could paint it black
Mhm.
and then brayer that purple on it
Ooh,
like I did the other day.
and you could brayer on just a little bit of gold.
Yeah.
Or
Oh,
splatter
yay,
some-
Desiree. It's fun to do the stencils on the gel print, isn't it? I want to, so I was asking Patricia and Mariah about something that I could do to push myself, and they said to do a double stencil. So put the stencil down, pull, put more paint on, put another stencil down, pull, put more paint, let that dry, put more paint on, and then pull all of that.
They call those halls. That's a
Huh?
mini hall.
A mini what?
A mini hall.
A mini haul? Okay.
That's
Yeah, because a long haul is when you do it a lot of times on it, right?
Right. Eddie does long hauls, and they do sometimes
yeah.
13, 14. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Patricia does a lot of long hauls too, doesn't she?
Yeah.
I do really short hauls because I've only done one layer so far.
Yeah, me too.
Well, I do a pull. I do the first pull and then put paint on it and then pull that, but then that's as far as I've gotten.
Me too. I have a love-hate relationship with my jelly plate.
Me too.
Do you?
Sunday, I was just putting paint down. Just nothing, just paint and pulling with packing paper, newsprint, just to get blobs of color to cut up for collage. And then yesterday,
I tried it with packing paper before.
it works
always
really
Done
great.
it with, yeah.
Well, I've got the medical paper, that stuff, and tissue paper, wet tissue. But I was watching Jackie Bernardi's another jelly plate artist that I found on the internet. And she was using newsprint. And it's nice.
See, and I thought newsprint was a no-no. Because it
No.
sticks.
No, mine didn't. No. And what I did, I drew on my jelly plate yesterday, like some cartoony type houses with water markers, like markers type of things. And then I put paint over it. And then I pulled it because I'm looking for some kind of.
That's cool.
This is what it looks like.
So, Desiree, the way I've been doing it is paint. Then you put your stencil down and you pull so that you get all of the paint out of the open part of the stencil.
Mm-hmm.
And then you lift your stencil, put and let that paint dry that's on there after you lift the stencil up. You don't clean it, you just leave it there. Let it dry, then you do a layer of paint over that and then pull that. So it's the negative. No, the negative is the
Ghost.
negative, the first pull, and then the positive is the second pull.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
I don't remember.
Here's the newsprint.
Oh wow!
And I just drew this,
Hang on.
and then I just put beige acrylic paint over it, and then I put flow of
Very cool.
high flow paint over what's left, and this is what came out of what was left. I like this better than the top piece.
That came out really cool looking down there.
Yeah, and I still have some of this is on the plate, so I have to try to get that. And they were telling me, Eddie was telling me that those high flow acrylics from Golden's, they really will clean your plate. If you have, you put them down, they will really. I think it's so cool that all of a sudden you're pulling something from layers before, you know what I mean? You don't even remember.
Yes,
all of a sudden it'll be a piece of
So is
something.
it the high flow? Is that just a wetter paint? Is that what it is?
Yes.
Or what does that
Yeah,
mean?
it's
Yeah.
very like liquid. This is what it looks
Okay,
like.
so you can add retarder
You
to your
can.
paint, and you can
You
also add Floetrol to your paint to make it
Mhm.
more fluid and stay open longer, wet longer.
And that's what I guess.
So that
that's what-
okay, so that you can use it longer. Okay.
Yes.
And they have, right? Golden's has a paint that's called Open Golden's paint.
Yes.
I thought it wasn't just they had it. I didn't understand, but now it makes sense. But this is the high flow acrylic, and it dyes right. You can slow it down, but it kind of beads
Yeah,
up when you put it on the plate.
Yes,
That
it does.
open one stays wet for a really long time.
Yeah.
I was watching a lady the other day that she had painted it on there, and then she was taking her she had some dill that she was putting down on it and arranging it. And I mean, she was doing it very slowly. And then she pulled 5 times
Huh. Wow.
to get all of the color off of there before she took the dill off to do that pull.
Oh my gosh.
It was there was just, I mean, she just kept pulling more and more paint off. It was crazy. So Desiree, yeah, you can put your stencil down and paint over that and then pull the stencil up, and then but you're just going to get that part of the stencil. But you're going to get 2 different designs if you do paint first and then stencil.
Hmm.
Does that make sense? Let me see if I can. I have a bunch of mine out because I was going to scan them.
Well, it's frustrating when you watch a lot of these videos. They're edited, and
Yes.
so you don't have a true sense of how long you have to wait before you go on
No.
to the next layer. And you
Yeah,
think it's
that's why I
really,
like to watch them live.
yes, exactly. And P for P&M Studios, she's got several plates going. She'll start one and put that
Oh,
aside, and then maybe a half an hour later, which
Okay. So this one, this was done. So I paint on the gel plate, stencil down, paper down, and that was the first pull. So you get an image that looks like that.
wow, that
Okay.
came out good.
Then, yeah, it did come out really good, didn't it?
Yeah.
Then you take the stencil off,
Mhm,
let that dry, let what's on the gel plate dry,
mhm.
and then put other paint over it.
Another
And
color.
this is what you get.
Yeah, and that's when it starts getting interesting.
Yeah. So this is the spot. This is the open spots. Hey, Cheryl. This is the open
Hi,
spots
Cheryl.
where the black is. But on this one, where the black is the part of the stencil that was under that the black paint was under the stencil. Does that
Right.
make sense?
Yep. And I
Okay,
guess
was
the
putting
nice thing
these-
about this, if you don't like
Good.
one, you can just put paint down another
Yeah.
stencil and do it. You know, you can keep on doing it until
Yeah, exactly. Well, and
You
that's
get
so that's
something-
and so Desiree, what the next step that P and M were saying to do was to, once this layer dries, put paint over it and put another stencil down on top of that and pull a different stencil on top of it and pull. Let that dry, put more paint on it, and then pull the whole thing. So you would have this stencil and whatever stencil was on top of it. So it's more of a layered thing. Okay, what am I going to do with the back of this? Yeah, because Desiree, when you're doing yours, you're getting just this part.
Two layers. Okay.
2 layers of stencils, yeah. Oh, yeah, layering stencils would be cool. Yeah, definitely. Oh, I never thought of that. I have one that's a layering stencil too that would be fun to do that with. Although it's a yes, Devin Rex is really good at it.
and
Hey,
Devin's here. There's Devin. Hi, Devin.
She will
Is
be
she-
on tomorrow. No, Thursday night. She's
Is
coming
Devin
on.
here?
No, she's
Yes.
coming on Thursday. What?
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right, on your channel. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, what do I want to do back here? Should I just collage this? I mean, I've got a lot of papers, but
Look, I have this little Chinese lantern that can go right there. Aw. Oh, what is that? Let's see. I'm over here.
Desiree, just so you know, I was planning on playing with my gel plate on Sunday night. Between 10 and 11:30 my time, Pacific Standard Time, and I was going to try that. So,
Good to know.
hi, Han. To try that, I was going to try that double thing that P&M said. So,
Bye,
if you want to
Han.
come, you want to see that, then come hang.
Put some clothes on before you go out wriggling, please.
Yes, definitely. Definitely. Okay, I'm going to collage because I just feel like collaging. I got a bunch of scraps over here.
That makes no sense, but I'll put them that here anyway. Oh, doesn't have to make sense.
It
Who
does
said it?
not. That's what I
Yeah.
guess that's what the thing about glue booking is that it does not need to make sense, huh?
No. Mm-mm.
Just watch Gigi on her glue book.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Just watch Juju. There is usually no rhyme nor reason in what she does, but
And
it
yet it
all
works.
ends up looking fantastic. Yeah,
And yet it
exactly.
worked.
Yep. That's the
Good
thing
point.
that gets me.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to use that one. Okay.
Mm.
No solid black. I don't know if I want to use that. Ooh, I could use that one now.
This is beautiful. Oh, I don't
Cheryl,
mind
you've
this.
got 31 viewers. I don't think I have a mod.
You're at
in
31?
here.
I made 18 when I followed her, so that's, oh my gosh. You guys are awesome. Thank you.
Are you a mod, Pam?
No, ma'am.
Why not?
You don't like me that much.
No, I suppose I could. I need someone to be a mod here because my mods aren't here.
You can make me a mod. I can do it.
Well, you need to go comment in
That's
YouTube so
Cheryl's.
I can.
Speaking of mods, yesterday I was at Kathy Berg's stream and the trolls. Oh my God. I haven't seen
really?
them
Oh, really?
in a couple of years. Do you remember how bad they were a couple of years ago? And it
Yes.
was like, hot chicks and hot, and these were just mean, nasty trolls. And we spent, Devin, myself, Dee Dee, we spent the whole time just deleting, and it was just awful. And I hadn't seen anything like that.
Wow.
So I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back and do the subscriber only setting on my YouTube. And poor Kathy.
Oh, I think I'm
I
gonna
mean,
have to
she
do
tried
that
not to be shook. She was.
But it
was
you
hard for her
can't
to.
stop them from subscribing either.
You can't.
No.
Mm-mm.
But normally they won't take the time to subscribe to a channel. It's too much work. They just want to go in and disrupt and get out. And the one guy even said, "You can delete all you want. I'm going to keep on coming back." I mean, it's really nasty. And then you'd go to
Why?
their
That's
channel.
ridiculous.
You'd click on them and go to their channel, and they'd have a channel, but they had no content.
Yeah. And they
I
have
just-
hundreds of channels.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Yes. It was probably the
Yeah.
same guy that kept on showing up.
Why do trolls do troll things?
That's right.
There's
just
no
think-
rhyme or reason to it. So,
Such
No.
pathetic people. They're so pathetic.
Pam, can you
Yeah.
comment in
Harassing
the
a group
post?
of middle-aged women who are crafting. Really?
Yeah. All right.
I hadn't seen it like that. Well, YouTube finally seemed to have gotten a handle on it. And I got a little, lazy. And turned
Thank
off
you,
this.
Harley, what are you doing?
All right, you're a mod now. I need
Okay.
someone to put Cheryl's link in the chat.
She's putting you right to work.
Get to work.
I went over to Cheryl's, yesterday? I subscribed to her.
You're welcome.
All right.
Hey, dude, can you not make stuff fall?
Dude.
Dude, just because it's your birthday doesn't mean you can do whatever you want. I'm a horrible mom, and it took me forever to figure out that it was his birthday today.
Aw. Well, he's not jumping up and down and demanding cake either.
No, which is good. That's a good thing.
So is he a year old?
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's a biggie.
Yepers, which means he's a 14-year-old, 15-year-old. That's what it was. He's a 15-year-old now.
Hormonal Picasso. Oh no.
What are you doing,
Is
buddy?
that how cat years translate?
Sorry?
Huh?
Did you say cat years translate? One is 15?
For their first year, it's 15 years. Yeah.
Oh, okay. And then after that?
Or we stopped. And after that, I can't remember what it is after that.
Oh, okay.
It was something. I want to say it was something like 7 years or something.
Cats, I mean, dogs are 7, right? I think.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
thought
but the
cats
older,
were 6.
the older that they get, it gets down to like 4 years for every 1 year.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I
Or-
didn't know that.
More. Is it
So
more or less?
it's 15 years for the first year, 9 years for the second year, and then 4 years after that.
Yeah.
Oh my God. My cat's really old.
So like a 5-year-old cat is 15 plus 9, and then 12.
Oh wow. My cat's 12 years old. So she's really
So
old.
that would be
That's too much math.
Hey,
There's a
Alexa.
chart.
Get Alexa to add it up.
Here it is.
Maybe she knows.
12 years is 65.
Oh. Okay.
Wonder
Yeah,
what
so
the
first year,
dog
their
years
first
are.
year they're 15, their second year they're 24, and then it goes 4 years after that. Every 4 years
Okay.
after that.
All right.
I should look up dog years, but I won't, but I should.
I think it's kind of the same thing where it's the first couple years or more. First year
Because
of a medium-sized dog is 15.
So
Second year is 9. That's the same as a
she's
cat.
16. She's 16 years old. So how much does that make her?
Smaller dogs generally age slower than larger dogs and tend to live longer.
Yeah, I knew that. And of course, inside cats live longer than outside cats.
Yes.
And my cat, Lily, is an inside cat.
So AKC guidelines is first year, 1 dog year, 15. So so it's 15, second year is 9, and then after that it's 5. So I don't know where they
Good
came
dog.
up with that
Oh,
7
okay.
thing, unless that was like a rounding thing or something.
Interesting. I never knew that. I always just thought it was like a straight whatever, 7 years for a dog, or didn't realize it decreased.
Why is this not?
Yeah, I didn't either.
Well, I guess the first year their whole body is doing a lot of growing and
How old's Molly again?
16.
80.
She's a sprightly 80.
But now if she was a large dog, she would be 120.
Oh, okay.
So they're the same 4, 5. They're the same up through 5 years for large, medium, and small. And then it goes to in the 6th year, Molly would be 40, medium would be 42, and a large would be 45.
Oh, okay. Well,
Cute.
yeah, I
Yeah,
know
I don't know
large
after
dogs
that
have
it
trouble.
gets
They have
weird.
trouble with arthritis in their hips and all sorts of.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
she still bounces around at snack time like a puppy, and
Aw.
when we come home, she bounces around like a puppy, and it's only
Well, that's
usually in the
super.
morning. And if she goes for a long walk, she's a little stiff in the hips, or she has a bit of limp. But other than that, she's very sprightly still. So even though she's blind and deaf,
But not 100% deaf, right? Can she can still like hear when you snap your fingers and stuff?
She can hear me a little now if I clap my hands really loudly to get her attention, but she can't see or hear where it's exactly coming from. So she does
Right.
get a little
Yeah. So
disoriented.
the directional part of it is lost. Yeah.
Aw.
Yeah. And if
Yeah,
I
my
like
crib-
walk towards her out the backyard and I'm clapping, she'll hear it and she'll look around, but then she'll get scared and she'll run in the opposite direction. It's
Oh
like,
no.
Aww.
don't make me run.
Ellen's asking if she can see what you're doing.
Sure. I am.
It's so pretty.
I'm making a cactus.
A corsage.
Flippy flappy
Yes.
She's making a
envelope
corsage.
journal.
Now, how'd you make that so? Did you put foam underneath that to make it 3-dimensional, or just the way you cut it out?
So I've layered up the, still not dry, the tulle and this yarn
Oh, okay. All right.
underneath, and then I have done 3 layers of the cactus. So the cactus is actually 3 layers.
Oh, yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
It's not quite
That's
dry.
beautiful.
And then the first page is a pocket here, and there's some little cactuses.
Cacti? Yeah.
And then I've cut out this as a corner pocket, which I'm about to make a tag for.
Very nice.
And it's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 envelopes, and then some
Okay.
cardstock on the outside.
So that's all. That's an envelope journal. Just flippy floppy.
Yeah. Yep. So it's not sewn. So I've just inserted
The envelopes and glued them. Yeah.
the envelopes inside each other, and then I've done a little spine which I've just glued it to. So this is not sticking. I might have to get my head.
It worked out really well. I love. They at P&M Studios, they did one where they did envelopes, but all of the envelopes were jelly plate printed. So
Yes.
they're
Yeah.
very
Oh,
colorful.
that would be cool.
Look, I have just got so many design papers that I need to use them. I need to
Yes.
use them and get rid of them. So I'm making a whole heap of these just for Happy Mail. So they'll be getting sent out.
That's great.
Welcome, Ever Apper. Aper? I don't know how
Hi,
to say that second
Ever.
part. She just bought glitter glue, hoping that it was as good because it's expensive. You want to tell her about your cheap stuff?
My
That you
cheap
didn't need to
stuff.
go and buy the glitter glue for?
Glitter glue is very expensive.
Where did I get it from? Can I
Yeah,
remember?
your stuff that you got at Kmart.
Okay.
No, the glitter glue I
Kmart.
didn't get it. No.
No. I'm saying you want to tell her about your cheap glue that she doesn't need to buy glitter glue anymore.
Oh, the art glitter glue. Or the
Oh,
glitter.
the
Yeah, the art
glitter
glitter glue. Sorry.
The glitter glue
Yeah.
hack.
So I'm not going to be buying it anymore because Kmart sell cardstock. The cover. Yes, the cover is cardstock. It's just I've got a dozen pages or half a dozen pages from a Kaiser Craft kit, which is called the Greenhouse Collection. It's all succulents and cactuses. So I'm just going to use this, and I'm going to make a whole heap of these, pretty much the same. Pretty much the same.
So Ever, that fabric glue that she was just showing you, she had it stuck to her hands and washed her hands, and it still wouldn't come off all the way, and had to use acetone to get it off. So it's
Oh.
So
really
if you
good glue.
Want really, really good fabric glue? The Anko from Kmart is absolutely brilliant. Their tacky glue is really, really good. It's a little thick. I've found out, like in the last few days using it, it's a little too thick. But as far as gluing paper to paper to paper, if you can't use the glitter glue, the Boyles clear gel doesn't warp your paper as long as you scrape it on with a spatula, like
Oh, a palette. Yeah.
or
Yeah.
your finger. Yeah, so, but that is really
Beth.
good. It's really cheap. Hi, Beth.
Hey, Beth. Hey, Patty. Patty came in as herself and then left and came back as Checkmate.
Did you like me
Oops,
with
that was
both
wrong
names?
Wrong person here.
Did
Who
you
am
like
I?
me with both? Did you like me with both names though?
Right?
Okay. Let's go find some more.
All right, Cheryl.
Bye, Cheryl. Hi, Beth. We have questions. My ears were burning when I went to Biddy Penny, and you were talking about me, and you left without answering my question. Which one am I in your kit?
All right.
Inquiring minds need to know.
I figured out which one was Karen easily, because she had the paintbrush in her hand.
Karen was easy.
but
Eddie was easy.
Eddie was easy.
Everyone's arguing over which one was me, but I think I know.
I think it was the old lady with the bun.
You can leave
'Cause
now.
She looked grumpy. She looked grumpy and irritated, so I figured that was you.
That was me.
Beth says it's obvious.
It's obvious to
Apparently
you.
not to die though.
Yeah, but who was? Someone else was saying it was the other girl. Was Karen? She was saying it. No, this one's you. No, that's not me. My hair's curly. That woman's got straight hair. Anyway, I bought them. Thank you.
Ellen wants to know how you learned to make journals.
By doing.
Mm-hmm.
Watching and doing, just like what you're doing, Ellen.
Yep, watching and doing. Just playing. Just keep on playing, and you'll find your style. And watch people that you enjoy watching. Like if you enjoy watching me, watch what I do. Well, don't do what I do, but watch what I do.
Be like her, but not completely like her.
Yeah.
And you can make journals out of anything. I've made journals out of a week's worth of junk mail.
Well, see, we don't get junk mail here much in Australia.
Well, you're
Yeah.
lucky. I get so much.
Very rarely
Right.
get junk mail. So that's one of the reasons why I don't make junk
Get off
journals.
you.
Oh, thank you. Get off me. Thank you.
Okay,
I'm glad
Patty,
you
well,
enjoyed it. But yeah, just find the people that you enjoy watching and go back through their videos. I mean, I have got hundreds of Make It With Me videos, like from start to finish journals. start to finish mini albums. There's heaps of them.
Beth says it could not have been more obvious if she had put a gnome with it.
Oh,
Well, maybe I needed a gnome to know.
Yeah, maybe you better stick a gnome there so she can figure out who she is.
I think I know which one I am. I think.
Ellen, if you go to YouTube and just type in Ann C, middle initial C, capital R, LAHR, that's my channel.
Oh, I
It's
can
pretty
do it.
easy to
Does
find.
she want your channel? Okay, I can do it. That's what she put me here for.
You earn your keep, woman.
I didn't see her question. I was busy putting glue on paper.
No, that's okay. I just got
Yeah,
done
so
making it.
as I say, if you find people that you like to watch, you just go back through their videos and you'll find videos on how to bind, how to make a cover, all sorts of stuff. Like people have really cool videos going way back before they started just mucking around with their friends, you know.
Right.
when we were serious about making videos. I don't like to measure, so asking me to give you measurements to something, it's not going to happen unless I'm actually making a video from start to finish of making a journal, and then I will give you measurements in the video that I'm making.
Mhm.
And they'll be, this is 5 by 7 and you're going to fold it at blah blah blah.
Oh, wow.
You write it down or you're going to miss it, because
Okay.
But
I don't write them down.
typically, typically, Ellen, most people do not measure.
Yeah,
We
I don't.
put it up against we put it up against wherever it is that we want it to be.
A lot of
and
eyeballing. Yeah.
Mark
Okay.
it. Yeah, you mark it based on whatever, and then there's a lot of eyeballing. There's a lot of just marking it and going. There's not a whole lot of measuring because most of us don't like to public math. So,
And a lot of crooked stuff.
right?
I've got junk journals, you know, and then I've got theme journals. I have like a 1930s Roaring Twenties journal. I've got a Funky Fish journal. I've got an Alice in Wonderland journal. I've got a journal. I've got a Beatles journal. And they're themed and very serious journals, you know. And then there's just the junk mail journals where you just slap stuff and pictures and pockets and tags and stuff like that.
So, and I've got
Ellen, go ahead.
I've got plenty of videos way back, like from the start, where I've made huge themed journals, like the Mermaid Journal, for instance, where I made, it was one of my first hybrid journals, as part mini album, part journal, and it had a treasure box in the, like, right at the bottom of it, which was,
cool.
It was sold before I finished it, which I was very proud of. And that is from start to finish. I'll show you how to do everything in that, from making the cover to the treasure box to...
No, I've never done anything like that.
Beth just realized you were there, Anne. She says, "Oh, I just realized there were 3 of you. Hi, Anne."
Hi.
Oh my goodness, Beth.
Yeah, I do a lot of tearing as well. Very few of my journal pages have straight cuts, so they're either torn or they're wavy, whatever. They're very, very rarely straight.
That's not what I wanted to do.
Oh, another good person to watch is Joe DeFee.
Joey DeFee,
Joey,
yeah, she's
you know
really
who Joe
good.
DeFee is?
Joey.
Joey. Yeah. Joe DeFee.
Yeah, Joey.
She was off for a while, had some medical, but she's back and putting up videos. And I watched her a
She's
lot, and
really
I
good.
learned a lot
Yeah.
from her.
Her and Treasure Books, Natasha from Treasure Books.
Oh, my
is really,
treasure book. Yes, yes.
Yeah,
Look,
she's
Natasha's my hero.
she's prolific when it comes to
Oh my God.
junk
I
journaling
bought her
or
book.
journaling of any sort.
she's an Australian. Even
I
though
know.
she's
She is
from
an Australian.
Croatia. Yes, she's from Melbourne.
Oh, she's in Melbourne? Okay.
Yep.
I'm in
She's
Melbourne too.
Australian, but Ukrainian born or something like that. I think
Oh,
somewhere.
I thought she was New Zealand. I didn't realize that she was.
No, I think she's from. Is it? No, not Romanian. Croatia. Yeah, I think it's Croatia.
Maybe Croatia. Maybe, yeah, I know that she's because
one of
she's
those spots.
there's an accent to her accent.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well,
I
that's
was
fun.
watching
She has
her
a little
glue-
bit.
I was watching her glue video this morning about because I needed to see
Oh,
how
that's
this
right. She
glue was
did a
glued.
whole thing on glues, didn't she? Yeah.
Yeah, I was watching it
Yeah.
this morning, and she said she just got back from wherever it was from home. So, where she's from, I think she said Croatia.
It could be. Yeah.
That's funny because I live in Melbourne, Florida.
There you go.
There we go. So we're compatriots. She doesn't know I exist, but I just made her. She did one where she used Amazon packing paper. She made a big journal and she decorated all of the sides with, all sorts of ruffles and things. And I made one similar to that, and it's huge. But it
Natasha
sounds
did?
so good. It's all crinkly and
I love that. I like my journals to make noise.
yes. Well, I use that. I use the bubble, the envelopes from Amazon inside.
Yeah.
And cover them with cloth, but they just have that nice crunchy sound to them.
Yeah, that's what I've got 2 journals like that. And then this one has a lot of the not the bubble wrap ones, but the hey
The
Jenny, I
big
just
paper.
noticed you were here. Sorry. The ones with the white stuff on the
Yeah,
inside,
I
the
don't-
brown paper ones.
Yeah.
With the white stuff, yeah. This one's got several of those in there.
So, Beth, have you got coffee? Have you had your coffee? Are you going to come up and play?
Beth
Ooh,
says
yeah.
Dawn will be with her this morning at 9 Eastern, which is 6 o'clock my time. Hi, Cynthia.
Excuse me. Is that how many hours away is that?
Would I say 9, 6? An hour and 45?
Oh, I might be able to actually watch it.
4:15? 5,
Hi, Cynthia.
6, yeah, hour 45.
I'll actually
So
be
right
able
after
to
my-
watch.
Right after I get done, she comes on.
I'm just about just about done here, I think. For my time.
My job
Oh,
is
no,
done.
see, time flies when you're having fun.
Right? It does. Ever, I stream from a Sony ZV-1 Mark II. It's a camera.
Okay. I was gonna
Di
ask you
streams from a webcam.
that. I do too.
A Logitech,
Logitech.
right?
That's what I have. I have a
And-
Logitech webcam.
Yeah. Okay. That's what I thought that yours was. I didn't think it was a phone.
But I want to go to I want to try a digital camera, but I don't want to do the Sony. I don't want to spend that kind of money, and I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh no,
love
Atlanta tropical weather update shit. Excuse me,
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry. I'm
Don't
keeping
say
an eye on
You're
shit.
gonna slide in after me.
I'm
Don't say
sorry.
shit,
I
man.
curse a lot on my channel.
Me too.
Somebody, I don't remember who it was the other day that was saying, they're like, oh, I just love Anne. She's like a little old nun. And I'm like, have you watched her much?
Little old nun. I've been called a lot of things, but
I
certainly
don't know
not.
why. I don't know what gave them that what vibe it was that you were given that's what they got. But like a sweet
Well,
little nun. It wasn't like you were like, yeah, it
Okay.
was, yeah, it wasn't said in a way that was meant mean or anything, but it
No,
was
I
like,
don't take it mean, but it's
I'm
just
like,
an odd.
what an
yeah,
odd
I'm
thing
like,
to say.
yeah, well, and I'm like, there's just no way that, no, not with the way she cusses.
I'm cussing and I'm throwing the F bomb around, and I have to be careful because when I'm on someone else's channel, I have to be respectful of that. On my channel, I don't give a. Mhm.
Right? You can do it as much as you want.
Well, you've been in here enough times to know that I can drop the F bomb at any given time. Not that I
It
mean
sounds so
Ever
much
to.
says you need
better. It sounds
sugar
so much
biscuits.
better when you say it.
Right?
Right.
It does. It's not so offensive sounding, is it?
I have my very close friend is Irish, and when the Irish say it, it sounds so much better too.
Poetic. Anne ever says say sugar biscuits.
Sugar biscuits, yes.
Sugar biscuits.
I have a Canadian crafter friend whose aunt, when she was really upset, would say sugar tits.
Oh God.
I've never heard that before.
You're like, I don't know if that's any better.
I don't know, but it's funnier. Oh, sugar tits.
Ever says she thinks you're a warrior, maybe a warrior nun.
A warrior nun. Okay. All right.
Ninja nun.
Ninja nun. There you go.
Oh, Vale, a day early?
Sugar biscuits.
That's awesome, Vale. We'll both have fun stuff tonight or today, huh? Because mine from August 11th, that was shipped on August 11th, is supposed to be here today. Finally.
Well, that's cute.
It's a long time to wait for a package.
Yes.
Huh? Oh, it got lost. She thought she was going to have to refund me money because it got lost. It sat with no knowledge of where it was for a very long time. And it wasn't until just last week that they found it. But it was 6 packages of hers. And they found all but one of them. Somebody wasn't doing their job right that day.
It fell behind a filing cabinet, right?
Yeah, probably.
Postage service has definitely got something to be desired.
Right? Hey, Ray.
Hi, Ray. How you doing?
Hey, Jill.
Hi, Jill.
Yeah, Jenny from Jay. Oh, Cynthia was yours one. So did yours show up too? Or are you the one that it didn't show up? I felt really sorry for Jay. No, Ellen, I'm done adding flaps to this one. There might be a pocket or something that's put on the back of this, but not another flap. Or maybe, I don't know, I might attach a Z fold on it or something. I don't know. I Haven't thought about that part
Once
yet.
you get going with the flaps, you're flippy flapping all over the place. It's hard to stop.
It is.
Oh, I think I can squeeze another one in here. Oh, look, I can just another slot.
Oh, Cynthia, yours is supposed to be there today too. So is mine. Very cool. Well, I was really bummed because the package that I'm getting Vale had bought some stuff for me. And Lisbeth had bought some stuff for me, and they were in that package.
Oh,
So it was sad that it's like, oh, people bought things for me and I don't get to have it. That's not fair.
did they find it though? You said they did find it or not?
Yeah, it's supposed to be here today.
Woohoo!
It took them a month. It was a month and a day later that they found them. Redonkulous.
I got a happy mail again today.
What?
I got one yesterday from Elizabeth Costa Rogers, and I got another one today from Elizabeth Costa Rogers.
What?
That's lovely.
That's crazy.
She's really liking you, huh?
She's loving
To
me.
make her happy. She must think she's
Apparently.
sad. I don't know.
I don't know when the package that I sent you was supposed to get there. I didn't do it through like a tracking system or anything.
That's good. I sent Steph's journal out to her on Friday.
Be inspired. I will be inspired.
Monday I sent it.
Right, Cynthia, I have too. I have no idea what's in it right now. Christmas stuff, I know that.
I really want to use this.
Yeah, if I sent it UPS or Postal Service through Pirate Ship, they wanted a whole lot more than when I figured it out myself. I'm like, nope, I'm not doing it you guys' way. So hopefully it does get there. It hasn't been brought back to me yet, so.
Yeah, I try to weigh my own stuff and then get the postage. And
Yeah.
is that what you did?
Yeah. Although I did one for Frida the other day, and it was UPS, and I accidentally stuck it in the mailbox. So I'm hoping they. My husband said he did that once, and that they actually delivered it to UPS, but it was like 2-3 days later that
That's okay.
they did. So I'm hoping that they do that as well.
Now, I sent something to Canada, and it was like a small package. It wasn't like a business letter. And I weighed it, and I checked off some boxes. I don't even know whether I checked off the right boxes. I have no idea. I printed out, the postage. I have no idea whether it was the right. I entered the weight I thought it was, but it got there. It got there. And then when I went to the post office to mail something, oh my God, I had to fill out, duty, car, things. And it was a journal. Actually, what it was I had made a tea cozy. And Devin won it. And I was mailing it to Devin.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
And I was trying to, and he said, well, what is it? I said, well, it's a tea cozy. And he is, what's that? I said, well, it's material. It's like cloth. It's
a sweater for your teapot.
Yes, the teapot. Yeah, yeah. And he kind of was looking at me, and he checked some box, and I ended up sending
I hate
it.
having to go and look for that code.
Cost a
Well, I
fortune.
sent a package out in January. Was it November? No, November last year to Patricia and Mariah, I
Uh-huh.
crocheted
Oh, wow.
them both hats out of the fine
Mhm.
cotton, like the, because
Oh,
last year
okay, yeah.
I sent them a cushion cover sized piece of crocheted mandala in the really tiny fine cottons. I
Ooh.
was going to make a blanket, but I got to that size and that was it. That was enough. Took me
That's
so
about it,
long
Like,
yeah.
nope, not doing it.
because it was so tiny. And I sent it to them. You can see it in their videos. They have it hanging up in the back behind Mariah's head. And I said, but she said to me that Patricia said that would make a really good beret. So I made
Yes.
her a beret and I made Mariah a slouch hat out of the same mandala colours, you know. And
Uh-huh.
I think I made Izzy a fairy, a little fairy doll, and something
Aw.
else. I can't remember what it was.
Oh,
And
wow.
I
That's so
posted it
cool.
off and promptly forgot about it and everything. And I said to him one day, have you received my parcel yet? And this was like February or something. No. And I went, really? I sent it in November. And
Oh,
then
dear.
was it last month, the month before? In July this year, I received the parcel back.
Oh, no.
July.
It took that long?
I sent it in November last year.
And they mailed it. Oh, my gosh. That's awful.
Why did they send it back?
I don't know. The address was right. We checked the address and everything. So now I said, now I'm going to have to save up because the postage is heaps more now. To
Right.
send it back to them because I've got another parcel ready to go for them, the mermaid
Oh, my
stuff
gosh.
we did last month.
Uh-huh.
Yes. So it's like, wowzers.
Insufficient. They didn't have any reason, like insufficient postage or
No,
address.
it was
No,
all
nothing.
addressed right. They said, we don't know what's happened to it. I said, it's been around the world. I could have
Yes.
walked it over there in less time.
Yes.
Right.
It's too bad it didn't get passport stamps. It would have been, it seemed
Right. So at least you'd have something fun out of it.
right. Oh, look. It's been through all these post offices.
It was craziness, I'll tell you. Crazy.
Did our chat freeze?
Hi, Jill was the last thing I saw. Hi, Jill.
That was quite a while ago.
Nobody's
I got
chatting.
Cynthia. I forgot what I had ordered.
That was,
Yeah.
that was ages ago. They're just not chatting. They're listening to our
We're not
riveting conversation.
Right. Yes.
Right. Apparently so.
Okay. This hurricane is hanging up. It's going north. Okay. Bye. It's got a name,
good.
Gabriel. We're up
It's
to G already.
9:30. It's 9:30. I'm going to get off here now and
Okay.
Gabriel.
go back to Pam's. I've got a few things I've got to do, like fold the laundry.
You.
And
Yeah.
I will see you back at Pam's, and then I'll see you later on at. Oh, whose channel is it
Dawn's?
on? Beth? Dawn's or Beth's channel? Dawn's channel?
Beth's channel.
Beth's channel? Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Thanks for coming and playing. I feel a bit better now.
Thanks for the invite. Thank you.
And if you want to come play over on my channel, you're welcome.
Yeah.
Bye. Oh, Di, look at that.
A super chat.
Aw,
Nice.
Thank you. That is
That's
so
so nice.
sweet. Thank you so much. Listen, I've only just got monetized and been able to get these things. And the reason why I hadn't picked my printer up was because when you get monetized, or you're able to get paid for super chats and that sort of thing, you have to do a 3-step authentication thing with AdSense. who is the one that pays you for
Yeah.
all of these things, right?
Oh,
So
I
they
didn't
send
know
you
that.
an email that you've got to authenticate. Then they send you a text message on your phone that you've got to authenticate. And then they send you a letter. I still have not
Oh, my
received that
God.
letter. So I have got all of this money sitting there and I can't get paid yet till that letter comes.
Like, this is ridiculous.
So I actually, the money that people had donated gratefully, like thankfully to me, that to buy my printer, to help pay for my printer, is still
You're
sitting
welcome.
there.
Oh, no. How frustrating. That's ridiculous.
I took it out of some other money and paid for it. So I'll put it back when that money is
Yeah, but
transferred.
still.
But it was good.
That's
Yeah,
just
but so I'm
crazy,
still
though.
waiting for the letter. So that was 3-4 weeks ago, and I'm still waiting for the letter.
Oh, my God.
Thank you
Oh,
very
my
much.
Well, if it's coming
I
from
appreciate
coming over from here, then that's
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Yeah,
that's
I have
understandable if
been-
it's coming from here.
I have.
Why does it have to be a letter? That's ridiculous.
See this. If you give me money through Ko-fi, it goes into my PayPal account. But anything that's put in here has to go through AdSense and back to my bank, which I'm still waiting for them to activate. Yeah.
And that's because you're on Restream.
No,
right?
no,
Is that the
that's a
Restream
YouTube
protocol? Oh, I didn't know YouTube was connected with Etsy.
No,
I
not
didn't know
Etsy.
that.
It's
No, they're not.
AdSense.
AdSense.
So AdSense is
Gotcha,
the
gotcha,
monetary
okay.
side of YouTube, where you can have ads playing,
Okay.
you can have
AdSense.
super chats and all that sort of stuff. So
Okay. All right. Gotcha.
yeah,
All right.
so it's a little frustrating, but
I was
we'll
hearing
sort it
Etsy.
out. It'll get. They said the money's not going to go anywhere. It's still sitting there. As soon as it's authenticated, they send it
Right.
over. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Right.
Alrighty.
It's just frustrating not to be able to get to it.
Yes. Thank you very
Hold
much.
on a second. I'm going to drop my. Don't go anywhere yet. Hold on. I'm just going to drop my
Eva?
link, but I'm trying to get to it.
Is it Eva or Eva?
Triple link. Okay.
My Ko-fi is on my channel, my YouTube channel. If you look at the information, my my Ko-fi link, Ko-fi link is in there, or coffee link, whatever you say, however you say it.
Coffee.
Coffee.
All right.
As they would say in New York. Coffee.
All right. I just put my link in there so that anybody that wants to come over can come on over, and I will see you there in a few.
Alrighty.
All right.
Thanks for playing.
Bye.
I
Thank you,
appreciate
Di.
you. Don't forget
Thank
the thumbs
you.
up.
Bye.
Bye.
Yep.
Oh,
Bye.
bye. Thank you. Thank you.
I've
Thank
forgotten
you.
how to leave.